Vapor Radio.
Yes,
I hope
sir.
you enjoyed the music. And we finally got our guest here that we were supposed to have
Finally,
like
right?
5 months ago.
Finally, it feels like it's more than 5 months now. Like it's almost like 8 months or something. Like
Yo, but it's
so
mad.
Ben had, you know what I mean?
You know what's mad funny though? Because it's mad funny because you didn't know who it was me. Like we used to always laugh like, oh, I play a nerd song. Like, you know, now playing a nerd song. And you'd be like, yo, that song's ill or whatever, right? Then I remember one time I was on my YouTube and I saw your comment. You were like, yo, son, you can hit me back. Yo, Arsiney Beats. I'm like, yo, son, I talk to you on Twitter all the time.
Yo, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, oh, can you curse here?
Hey, nah, not too much. Not
All right.
excessively, son.
I'm a total ass butt circle when it comes to pause. When it comes to like remembering people on Twitter and stuff, like I'm totally oblivious to all of that. I be in the club, people be coming up to me like, "Oh, you follow me at such and such," and I just be even that night when we went to Sosa's album release party.
Yeah,
you know, we walked like 7 blocks. I didn't even know that was you. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, look at
Yo,
his face.
son.
Look.
I was like, because I was walking and I was like, yo, Arsiney, and I was like, I'm from Vapor Radio. You never realized that?
Nah, I didn't even know. I was walking the whole time like, damn, like, I know this me, like, man.
Then he'd be up later that night, yo, son, I was looking for you. We were trying to chop it up. I was like, yo, we just walked like 7, 8 blocks.
I know, man, for real. But I'm sorry to the future for anybody that come up to me if I don't remember you. Like, I mean, like, I just say, yo, if you follow me on Twitter or you follow me somewhere, just walk right up to me and let me know who you are, because it's dark. I follow 1 million people. I do 1 million things a day. Like, I'm probably not going to remember you. I'm putting that out there now. Probably not going to remember you.
Okay, so
most likely.
Arsiney, how'd you get your name? Were you a pyromaniac as a kid? Did you, like, light little cats on fire or something?
I got it how? I think a lot of people be front. They be making these big elaborate stories, like how they get their name. I literally just picked the name.
You just thought you were fire, so you were
like,
my name's
man,
Arsiney.
I'm hot. I need a name that represents that. But actually it was I had a different name. I had Weeze Out. I don't even know what that means.
Weeze Out?
Yeah,
and you were actually part of a group also.
The Relics.
The Relics?
Yeah.
Like, yo, that sounds like a cool name in the 90s, but like if you came out in 2000,
it wouldn't have worked, right?
It would not have worked at all, man.
But hopefully, like, by that time we'd have been so established it wouldn't even matter. But I had Weeze Out, which I don't even, like, I seriously don't even know where that came from. But then it went to Arson, and then that was so common that I was like, I just want to, like, switch it up and add something extra to it. So I added a I-N-E-Y at the end, and it was supposed to be arson and larceny put together, and it was supposed to mean I'm hot and I'm here to steal the spotlight. So I just put the whole thing together and just like whatever. People started saying it sounded like a real name. Some people actually think my real name is Arsiney.
Yeah, I'm not going to be surprised. I thought your name was Arsiney.
You
probably came out the womb. Yeah, I'm going to call this kid Arsiney.
That'd be the illest name ever, right?
That would have been ill like in elementary school until you got to high school or something.
I'd still be ill. I carry the name well. You know what I mean?
And you're actually a rapper/producer.
Rapper/producer.
And your music roots actually started from your parents. Like, your father was a guitar player, I think?
You, like, did a lot of research or something, right? You did a lot of research on me.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, my father played guitar, and, you know, God rest his dead. He just passed away a little while ago. He was supposed to teach, thank you. He was supposed to teach me how to play. I never got the lessons, but he played guitar. My mom had, like, every record. Like, when she was a teenager, she used to live in some projects in the Bronx. People in the building used to come, like, grown people used to come to her house to, like, get records for parties and stuff. She just had, like, a room full of nothing but records. And then when she moved, she brought all the records with her. So I grew up listening to everything from, like, Stevie Wonder to Steely Dan to, like, Quincy Jones to she actually had a Beethoven record. I was listening to the Beethoven records. So she listened to everything. Old hip-hop records, you know, Run DMC, obviously, you know, LL Cool J stuff, Eric B, Rakim. So I was just listening to everything coming up. And I think that helped me with my sound as a producer and as an artist, you know.
But you started off as a rapper first, then you decided to get into producing.
Yeah. I think so. I don't even remember. Literally,
you're killing me. Do I know your bio better than you said?
No, because seriously not. I mean, I think people knew me. People knew me. I haven't read my own bio, but people nah.
Oh man, is this Arsiney's confessions right now?
People knew me as an artist
Taxi cab confessions, except without the sex.
Nah. Pause. Like, major pause for a second. People knew me as an artist first. But I was doing, like, on if you have a Relic CD, I don't think a lot of people had that. Like, a lot of the beats on that, I was like 12 and I was doing some of the beats on there. So I was still doing beats, but I wasn't taking it serious. and I didn't really know like the difference between a composer or a producer, like what it really meant to be a producer.
Okay.
So people just mainly knew me as an artist first and didn't really know I did beats, but I've been doing beats for like forever, since as long as I can remember that I was rapping. So it all kind of came hand in hand.
Cool. So what's the first song you like to play?
First song I would like to play is Rosebud.
Rosebud?
Yeah, I want to play
The
Rosebud.
romantic type? Rosebud?
Yeah, I actually never had sex on a bed of roses, so that's just me fronting like crazy. But you know what I'm saying? But it just sounds real nice on the song.
Yeah, the girls say that. They're like, I like that song. It's called Rosebud.
Yeah, that song. I'm gonna do a lot of things that I lied about in that song, real soon. I lied about a few things.
Okay,
I'll let y'all figure it out.
Okay.
I'll let the ladies
Okay.
fantasize about which ones I did and which ones they want to do with me.
Well,
So-
you're about to get your Trey songs. Which one of y'all going home with Arsiney?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I can't sing. Let's get into this. Where you been, son? I see you trying to start a fashion statement with that FedEx hat, and it's not working.
I was just about to say something.
It's not working, right?
I mean, it's cool.
But,
And then like I just say like what we was talking about on break, like in a weird actor, I don't give a hell kind of way.
Oh shit.
FedEx.
Oh, my director shit, man.
yo, man, don't give
Yeah,
me
that's
ladies.
like I just said. You know, like an actor or a director.
Oh,
That's
my
like
director shit. No haircuts, no shaving.
You look like a
dirty ass
DP. You look like a
jeans.
DP right now,
you
honestly.
look like the dude that directed Lord of the Rings.
Oh no.
Okay, so we right back in here with Arsiney.
Yeah,
He's
yes,
coming
sir.
in, and you're from Harlem, right?
Hville, Harlem, all day, born and raised.
Yo, I'm surprised you're not gonna teach me how to Dougie anything today.
I'd never
No
do that.
Harlem Shakes?
I tweeted about that the other day. No, Facebook did. If you over 21 and you know these dances, you know how to Dougie. If you calling me slime, I'm not responding to you.
Yo, I hate that.
If you call me a slime and you over 21, I'm not
that's
responding.
disgusting. Why would you call a human being slime though? That's
Why would a man call another man a slime?
slime?
How about this? What does that mean?
It just sounds like something you want to punch somebody for. Like it just doesn't sound very. It doesn't sound cool. It doesn't sound.
I'm trying to cut
You're a
somebody.
slime if you call me a slime.
Yes, you are, and that's
Slime.
and that's the words of Arsiney right there.
Yeah.
So, your most recent project, the one that you just recently dropped, was the trailer,
The trailer. Yep.
and that was like a movie. Like what was the whole idea when it came to the title of that?
The trailer. At first, it was supposed to be about, because there's a lot of different meanings to it. At first, it was supposed to be, like you said, like a movie. I wanted to like put the directors together like the movie of my life, and I wanted this to also be a preview of what's to come in my life, because there's going to be like chapters to it.
Okay.
Then, as I started going through the project, I felt like, as much as I knew about the music industry, I'm still kind of like the trailer in it. Like I'm still trying to find my way, and I'm still just, on the move. So it means that too, like just like the coming of age, still learning and still growing and stuff like that.
And did you produce the majority of the tracks on that?
I produced probably 80%, about 80%.
Then you got
me,
Clyde and Harry.
Clyde and Harry. Rosebud, which a lot of people don't know, and a lot of people think I did that track solely. I helped produce it, but it was composed by Juice Orchestra. And yeah, Clyde and Harry, and that's really Clyde and Harry and 7F was another dope producer. He did tracks for YG, who's on Logi Music. That's Numi D's label and stuff. So yeah, but mainly me, mostly me.
And what were you trying to accomplish when you came out with that album? You just wanted to get.
I just had a lot of music in me. I didn't really at first. I didn't want to accomplish anything. Like my track Radar, it took me 2 years to make that track, and the first year when I was making the track, it was just drums. There was no melody to it, and I just rapped over the drums. Like I revamped that song so many times. There was no real focus, no real. I had no real ideas for the album or the mixtape. I just wanted to like create. And then as it started coming together, I started kind of getting my sound together and realizing what I really wanted to do with it. So a lot of the tracks like Radar, Rosebud, and Amazing were like the first, and Fly were like the first songs that I really started working on, and I started really knowing my niche and where I wanted to go with the album and stuff.
Dope. So the new project that you're actually working on, what is that called again? I have horrible memory.
It's called Insomnia.
What's up with that?
It just
Are you sleeping right, man?
Not at all. But that's not why I called the album that.
I see the bags in
That's
these
just
eyes.
I'm not like I'm tired.
If your boy's so cool, then how you so hot? The green say go, the chain say stop. The honeycomb denim fits so prop. I might could tell time if I could see the watch. The face so flooded, the drape so cut it, the fresh so stupid. They say I know nothing.